decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost end. A heartbeat for demon, a oasis in a strange land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burn out feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new lives, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chanel. Sky Renwood here, and welcome back. So we're starting off with a new game today. Well, new for you guys, not new for me. I played this game. It's an awesome game. I wanted to stream this game before, but due to PlayStation's rules with certain games, it was blocking everything. But since I have my Elgato, now I get to actually stream it. So, without further ado, we're going to get straight into this game and have some fun. And hopefully you guys love it. Yes, that was from Persona 5. That was Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5. And Geeks, yes, you are a mod now. You have earned your way to that mod, into the mod squad. Hashtag mod squad. What's going on, Rusty? About Dea? No, it's not going to be in Japanese. Although I would prefer it to be in Japanese because I speak it, I would, I know most of the people who watch my streams don't speak Japanese, so yeah. What's going on, Game Fixers, aka Mac? How's it going? Typical, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. Cusco, hey, buddy, how's it going? I believe that's all we have here. Nightshade, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? All right, without further ado, let's get into this. Sailor Moon Part 2. The band is crap. What is their name? I can't think of the band name. Crap. Orange Range. Welcome to Sky Rules. And with an iron fist, kid. Welcome to the show. Oh man, welcome everybody. Alright, let's get into this. As I told you guys before, I completed this game about a year ago. So I will be starting a new game, but I'll be doing the New Game Plus version and everything so I can carry over my abilities. Yay! Not worried about that. I'll carry over my library. Oh yeah. Probably. Uh-huh. I want that. No. Oof. Oh yeah. I want to keep my titles. I don't know. Yeah. We'll do that. Should be fun. No, off today, Katie. Off today. Gotta work for the rest of the week, though. So, tomorrow, yeah, through Saturday, I'll be working. I bought this morning. Yeah, the bot is on Geeks. All you gotta do is type in the... I forgot to give you the commands. Yeah. I forgot to give you the commands. I'll give you the commands pretty soon.
I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these.
Because I'm the king, that's why, Katie.
Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and
Yep,
your
I am.
student. Celica!
Triple mod, lol. Well, geeks, my trigger commands are on a 5-minute window, so you can't do the trigger commands within 5 minutes of one another. So if I put my Twitter, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can do it again. But since I already put those 2 links, you'll have to wait 5 minutes, and then you can put them again. But you can do ! Donate if you want to. Oh yeah.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits.
There you go,
hunting and
geeks.
killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair,
Hey, Freya.
only 2
The real
things
Freya.
matter to me. The taste of
Anna said I'm
innocent
playing
flesh
Tales of Berseria.
and revenge upon one man.
Everybody in the chat say hello to my
Luffy,
lovely wife, Freya,
time to wake
please.
Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it?
What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape.
Sorry, you'll have to wait.
Can I at least read a book?
We'll read a
Don't
book.
trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
Geeks crowd gets up and
I can
deals
earn
with
it
the queen
myself
while
then.
chanting
Bring
Freya.
down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
Yes.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey!
What's going on,
What's
God's
everyone
fam?
apologizing for?
Welcome
We're
to the
family,
channel.
right?
Or I should say to
Right.
Chanel.
I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank
Okay,
you. Be careful, Velvet.
I will. Woo! Buttons. Options. That pauses the game. Share to share it. Reset camera, L1. I don't think I have to go through all that. You guys will be bored. Let's get out of here. Minimap showing your current surroundings is displayed in the upper left of the screen. You can use it to check the locations of your next objective, shops, and more. Display or press square to display the area map. Unlike the mini-map, which only displays your current surroundings, the area map shows the entire region you are currently in. Press R1 to display the current main story objective in the upper right. Additionally, the event list on the area map displays objectives and requests in both the main... What? Oh, story and side quests. I forgot where I was.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the Tranquil Woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. Alright.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out?
Maybe.
That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Alright. I want some of that. Sounds delicious. What's going on? Talk to me.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine,
Really?
freezing weather, and worst of all, this Demon
Hey, Sadistic
blight
Hero,
that's
what's
turning
going on,
people
buddy?
into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things.
Alright.
It's a
Alright, Ed and
nightmare.
Simmer, I
Does
definitely
no one know
understand.
what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a
Yeah,
real
you did.
idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Just like a wife to call your husband an idiot.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be
Yeah.
fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You
There
sound
you
just
go.
like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
I think I did, Sadistic. I'm pretty sure. Did you leave me a message on Twitter?
I should probably stock up on a few things before
Like
I go into
literally
the
every
forest.
single time I
I don't have a
stream,
lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says,
you're always telling me to
battles
check
are
my
won
Twitter.
and lost with the prepper.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay?
Really?
Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
No!
16.
Don't treat me like a child! I'm like, shut up. Studios. I want to go up there. Okay.
This area looks promising.
Okay.
There! Prickle boar!
Right, here goes!
Woo! Boom!
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's how it's done. The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with
Oh,
more
look at you
docile
guys being
pigs.
good mods.
What would we call them?
Oh.
Oinkle boars?
Look at geeks being a good mod.
Yeah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about
And a pinch her
Picklebore?
cheeks.
Yeah, Picklebore. That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though.
It's a
wouldn't want to
game. It's a game
discourage people
series.
from eating it.
So basically, you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware of Final Fantasy, and how many different games are in the Final Fantasy series. Even though there's like upwards of like 20-something Final Fantasy games, they all have different storylines. The only thing they share is a title, with the exception of a few ones that have sequels. But either way, you understand and know of the Final Fantasy series. Well, Tales is also a series. What makes Tales stand out as a series is that they usually have anime cutscenes, which is always awesome. So there's literally, I want to say about 13 or 14 different Tales games. So they're right up there with Final Fantasy as far as like the releases. They're just not nearly as popular. I think the most popular one in the series of Tales of Symphonia, then Tales of Xillia, Tales of Xillia 2. This is Tales of Berseria. They have Tales of Zestiria, and then like a couple of other ones. So yeah, it's not an anime, it's a game series, but it's like Final Fantasy in the sense of it's a lot of them. What's going on, F6? How you doing, buddy?
Right, here goes! Arthur, second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Woohoo! Give me that. Return. Yeah, might as well. New data.
Is that all?
Woohoo!
This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
I'm gonna go in here because I'm curious and I want to know what's going on.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it.
I'll check it
She
out,
was
buddy.
always, this is a gateway to the underworld. Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Okay, sweetheart, I'll put it in fuss spot. Anything you say, my queen. Time to head back.
Right, here goes!
What's up?
Is that all?
Done. Let me down there. I want to go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me down there.
Right, here goes!
Ow.
Is that all?
That's all. Heading back to the village. Oh, thought I was.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
They might hurt himself. Oh yeah!
I did it!
Get out of here! Uh-oh.
Cirrus,
An exorcist art!
pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall.
Oh, really? Okay.
Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicet's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I
Geeks
was
is
supposed to
trolling the
meet
hell
is
out of
late.
F6 right
I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you
There
know.
were animal trainers during this
We'll have
part.
to pick up the
No
medicine
animals were
yourself.
actually harmed.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism.
Yes, Freya's code name is
That's
Queen.
the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Either that or weirdo.
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Alright, so if you guys are paying attention, because I'm pretty sure none of you guys are paying attention to the two bits trolling each other, but this is funny. He just asked her a question, and the question was, why is it that you think birds fly? While this stream is going, not this stream, but while I continue on with this game in the future or whatever like that, I want you guys to draw up your own conclusion to the answer to that. Because there are several answers given within this game, and I feel only one true answer exists, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. So, yeah, answer that question if you can. Doesn't have to be now, it could be anytime you want.
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
Not how, Freya. Why?
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
You'll learn what's going on, sadistic hero, don't
Tomorrow
worry.
is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You guys give the most
Hurry
simplistic,
back. I'll make you
uneducated
quiche,
answers.
just the way she taught me.
Because they want to. What was Freya? What was Freya's answers? Feathers. Geek said to hunt. You guys are all hilarious to me. What in the world did you try to say, Double D? Tail force off I have no idea what he just tried to say. Love my brother, though. Alright.
I
After
wonder
the
if
hunt.
those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go.
Kingslayer, what's going on, buddy?
For
Welcome.
Laffy's medicine. Hunting
missed
took
you.
care of that.
What took you so long,
And
Kingslayer?
it
You should have
needs
been
food for us
here.
as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision.
30
But the
minutes.
fact that I'm still worrying about it
Kingslayer.
shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Kingslayer, what happened? You're 30 minutes. You're never late to a stream. How is my lead moderator late? That Tales of bears! Bears!
Nico, here for groceries?
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Yep.
Kingslayer.
You must have been out
AKA
hunting.
Cal.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look
I
at
mean,
you,
but it's
Lady
6:30.
Breadwinner.
Normally you stop streaming
You're
at
a
6
boy?
o'clock.
I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
And like I said, you're never late,
You
so,
want to do
you know.
something about your style then?
You know.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb. So get a new one. Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not?
Yeah, I
Is
get
it
you,
because
King,
of
so
the
I'm just giving you a
demons?
hard time, bro.
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them
The
lurking around
D is
here
here.
now.
When's it coming then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Right, it says birds fly.
Oh no.
That's the answer. Birds fly
What
because
is
they
wrong
fly.
with Midgand?
Wait, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
Hope you guys enjoy
I like the way you
bears.
talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
God. Double said, what did I do?
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home.
Let me go talk to some people. You never know what information you get. What's up, doggy?
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthe, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
They are cute, though.
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah.
Yes.
But mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
I like that as a
Don't be
name
modest.
for a girl.
They're
Velvet.
fantastic.
I don't know why.
Simple,
It sounds
yet
awesome.
elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they
What's going on, Tyler? Welcome to the
We
channel.
could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting frickleboars?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it
Just a
might
bit.
be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
I want a quiche. I want to open that. Can I open that? Yeah. I'll take that. I take that. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Equipment. What did I just get? A blood blade. Sturdy belt. Let's get that resistant ring going. Oh yeah. Time to go home and cook some din-din. Speaking of which, Freya's gonna be making some shepherd's pie tonight for dinner, so yeah, that's like one of a few dishes of hers that's like cooked to perfection. So if you guys ever get the chance to meet Freya IRL, I would highly suggest that you ask her to make you a shepherd's pie, because her shepherd's pies are
you carried.
to die for.
I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers.
Pizza is the Shiite.
And
It
I
sure
know
is the
your
Shiite.
child would have too.
You mentioned
sorry.
pizza and suddenly you're
I'll
popular.
pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
I was actually contemplating wanting to get pizza tonight. Like, I really wanted to. Like, Freya had called me earlier and she was like, hey babe, what do you want for dinner? And I was half tempted to be like, hey babe, you know, let's order a pizza. Because we haven't had pizza in a while. But then I was like, nah.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Gary! I didn't know you were here, buddy. Hey, Gary.
Not a scratch.
Welcome
And
to
I
the
got
Chanel,
that
buddy.
printed.
Cheeseburger the
Arthur
bear.
already.
Bear!
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
Summer, summer,
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know
Katie,
that?
you are
Sarah
silly.
stopped by and told me.
He's probably sitting right next to you.
Arthur's Moloch?
Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't
Freya
you?
went to the store and got some Krispy Kreme
Yeah.
donuts, and I'm
Arthur
staring
says
at them.
I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I want so badly to get up and go
I
grab it.
really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of
Geeks
the world.
gave me the finger of shame,
I'll
so I'm not
hunt
going to
and
get it on
chop
straight.
firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could
Hey,
do
it's
that.
sexy. Freya, that is not nice. You don't have anything
You'll
in
get
this
there, like
marriage
you
that
said.
belongs to
It
you
should
and you
only
alone.
take-
The moment that you put a ring on this
Oh,
finger,
20
that meant
years
that
tops.
what's yours is mine, what's mine
It
is
won't take me
yours.
that long.
Jeez.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every
Ooh.
last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
We'll go up here. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Alright, stove. Oh, that's my room. That's not the kitchen. There we go.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I
I
know.
love spinach.
But just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the
I want some
spinach,
spinach.
just this once. And
I want
I'll
some
make it
spinach.
that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Guess I gotta go back up there. Get that curry spice. Where'd it go? Did I already get it? I think I already got it.
There you go. Not
Nope,
spicy
now I'm
hot,
getting it
but
now.
oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Luffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
No.
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Very
Knock it
true.
off,
She's got to be a good
Cloven.
cook.
You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
I'm on my way. Wait, where's your rope? There you are.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother,
Huh?
and I'm serious about it.
I know.
What
But
always
I'm trying
comes
to
up
look
in
after
Sky's
you
dream?
too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's
you
not
talking about,
just
Katie?
me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Luffy.
Double D, why are you
For
leaving me?
you,
You just got here.
I'd kill
Double
every
D
last
never
Prickleborn in
stays
the
for a full
forest if it
stream.
came down to
He
it.
pops in for like 5 minutes and he says, I gotta go.
What am I doing? I need to
It's
hurry
okay,
and
he's a
get
busy
dinner
guy.
ready.
He's got a lot of ladies to woo. Well, that's just not nice. That's not nice. My kitty. Hey, can you come get the other controller, sweetheart, please? Our kitty just knocked it down. For no reason. Huh? He knocked the controller down. Stop asking questions and get the controller, please. Baby, please! She was the oldest woman in history. She moves so slow. Hand it here, please. Hand it here, thank you.
You know what? No,
Hand it here.
there.
Slapped on camera. Oh, now I have to switch controllers.
See, that
Jeez
wasn't my
Louise.
fault. Why
That was the kitty's fault. Well, then again, I did make the mistake of putting my controllers on his kitty tree. So he just like looked at it and then batted it off. Am I supposed to? Oh, dinner. But, okay. There we go. I don't think the whatchamacallit's thought of it. Okay, now move. You're in my shot. Okay, move. You're in the shot. You want to be in the shot? Start your own
Good
channel
boy, you didn't forget your medicine.
or upload. Yeah, one of the two.
Well, I did
I want to
promise.
see you do Thunderblight on camera.
Tomorrow's
can't
a
give up
Scarlet
then.
Night.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
like
are going to
that
enjoy it once
changed our
Freya starts
lives.
streaming. She is the most hilarious gamer. What's funny is that she won't be able to give up because
May
she'll
I
be on
sleep
camera.
next to you tonight?
Like normally she'll play a boss against a boss in like I think like 10 or 15 minutes, and then she will give up because she keeps dying. So now that she's live, she can't just stop in 15 minutes. She has to keep going.
What I'm going to do is a compilation of nothing but fails.
We're not practicing. Have a pizza party to celebrate raising 14K. Wow. The cat and the remote and the Asian lady that went viral. Waller, what are you... Gary, what are you talking about? That cat
Okay,
and the
let's
remote
see.
and the Asian lady.
Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for...
Gary, what you be talking about, man?
Luffy?
Gary over there high as hell.
Did you take something that we just don't know about? Wow.
Gary over there high as hell.
You little... Where have
Oh,
you
man.
gone? You better better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Probably not. We're gonna go see now, though. Where'd you go? Nope. Ah.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
Look at it.
No.
I'm streaming right now, Gary. Can't look it up.
Wait.
All right,
that's
I'll
one of
look it up.
Arthur's.
Jeez.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laphi, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh,
Turn
he
down
must
for
have
what?
done it to
Nope,
buy that
never turn
compass.
down anything.
No,
Or
though
trun down
he gave it some
anything.
puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad
LOL,
deal
I
for
swear
me.
it's a video. Alright. Well,
He's a good lad, but
I'm
not
convinced.
the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Okay. A lot of...
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Okay. Oh. Hey, what's up, people? Guess I can't go that way. Not being mean to me. Woo. Cow. What is that? Eat your fill and make a lot of milk for us. We need you to help make our cheese. Tongue stew. Munch, munch, moo. Tongue stew. That sounds appetizing. I would not mind some tongue stew right about now.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
I'm scared of everything. Okay, what do you have to say?
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always
not
been a
doing anything
curious lad.
strenuous.
He likes
Just
reading difficult
Walking
books.
and reading. I mean,
When I
I
saw
could see
him
if
the
she
other
was like
day,
he was rock
He told
climbing
me
or
all
something.
about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle
Jeez.
it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
That's why you need a boyfriend. In my opinion.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is
Good on,
going to
nice
be
show.
another
Welcome to the
scarlet
Chanel.
night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a
Double
gate that
D,
connects
did you
our
just
world to the
decide the
next.
fate of
It's
my
also said
stream
to be
by
proof
flipping a
of
coin?
humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about
Terrible.
Luffy
Such a
said to me
terrible
just
brother.
a few minutes ago.
it. You saw Luffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
You are no help. You made me sit up there and talk to you that long. You literally had nothing to offer me. Punch you in the face. Alright, time to go and find my brother Luffy. What's up?
Not
Oh,
bad.
yeah. Take some of that. Uh-oh. There he is.
Luffy,
I found you.
can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little... You know better than this, Luffy said. Running
Thank
off
you,
without
Kingslayer.
telling me.
Appreciate you
What if
putting up the
something
links there.
happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a
Yes,
crummy
Tales
big
of
sister.
Berseria.
I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out.
Might be on a timeout,
It was
Kingslayer.
just-
I think Geeks probably already posted it, or Freya, one of the two.
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the grave.
Tales of Bears!
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought,
You
Oh,
want to
man.
see the ocean too, don't you?
Of course I want to see the ocean.
that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Hashtag BeCal.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah, I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Luffy.
Kingslayer,
Yeah.
Freya is stealing your
Me
thunder.
too, sis.
She's posting all of the links.
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
Oh yeah. Anybody else want some?
Right, here goes!
Is that all?
Yeah. That's all. Ain't nobody worried about no apple poop.
Right, here goes!
Not
Okay.
bad.
Not bad at all. Where am I going? Up here. This is the way.
Just look at all
This
these.
game should have the cat headphones. Please would like to share and also click the red button Silver Sky. I'll take
This
its place.
place
Oh,
never
you guys are
changes,
just
does
you
it?
guys are just pooping all over my boy
It does
Kingslayer.
too change. The seasons, the
But
wind,
it's a
the
good
weather.
break for him because I
Change
know
one
he
and the
mods
sea's
like
totally different.
50 different channels
And the
right
same
now, so I
goes
know
for
he
what
likes to
lies
kind of like
across the sea.
come to a stream and actually be able to sit back and relax
Across the
versus
sea?
having to mod.
Sometimes
So
I
yeah,
just
you guys
don't
are
know
probably
what you're
giving him
talking
a
about.
much deserved break. Hulk smash
Hey,
that red
Velvet.
button.
Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me.
Caw! Caw!
Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well,
Smoke screen,
if
that's how
they
you just
didn't,
come into
they
people's
couldn't catch
stream, you
food
dab.
or escape from predators.
Dab
Thought so.
on them. I used a Hulk
But you
smash
know,
yesterday on
I think there's
someone's
more to it than
Hulk.
that. A bird that's born with
Recap.
wings has to.
Well, I made it home, and it is Taco Tuesday night.
A demon!
Wow. We watched it eating at the same time.
Luffy
A
says,
day late
run!
and not
No matter
moving
how
on
much it
that
hurts,
color.
run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it.
It's not charged, so I
You're going to
can't
be
put on the
strong,
cat
like
phones,
Arthur.
headphones right now,
No,
unfortunately.
you can't!
Sorry!
Go! Why is a demon here? I don't want to go alone. You have
Doing
to.
literally
Don't let your
zero
feelings
damage to
get
this
away,
thing.
or that thing will kill you too. Please, go! It's just like Arthur said. I have to do this!
He had to hit me like that, though.
Stop!
There you go.
Face me, demon!
Dang.
Luffy,
He had to hit him like that. He was just a kid.
Velvet.
is this what?
Took you long enough to get there, Arthur. Got smacked twice.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Oh, Smokey.
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Awesome. I'll make a new world too. Kingslayer, we already told you tales of Bessarion. Jeez Louise, this
Was
guy
it all
over
a
here.
dream? No, it wasn't.
Smokescreen and F6 are flirting with one another in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want some of that hot guy on guy action or smoke on cat action,
No! What's happening?
Can't be good.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Laufey. No.
Get away from me. I don't want to fight nobody. You guys are tough.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Juke him out. Oops, ran into a wall. Get away from me. Stop running after me. Oh yeah, time to save. Where am I at? Which? Yeah.
Laufey! Arthur!
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laufey safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run!
Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laufey's life as a sacrifice.
What are you saying?
Uh-oh.
Arthur, no!
That don't look too good.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Ow. Uh-oh. Shinra! Fancy.
A demon that feeds on demons. A Therian.
It's a lot of arm right there.
Take a look around. Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Okay. Okay then.
I will
No, nobody can borrow my anime books.
make you pay.
Yeah, it's showing fine on my end. I think it's just you there, buddy. I haven't dropped. My frames haven't dropped, so that means it's not lagging. And I'm looking at it via YouTube. And
come to an end.
yeah. Well, Smokescreen, we all know that your
For 3 long years.
your internet sucks ass. So I mean, that's probably why you're behind.
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. I know I'm sitting in a house. Always the critics in my chat. Hey Sky, it's laggy. Hey Sky, you're sitting in the dark. Hey Sky, I want your Krispy Kreme donuts. Why can't people just be happy? Jeez Louise. about as much light as you're gonna get from me for night now, anyway.
Where is he?
I don't have my trusty partner with me because she
First, there will be a
is
test.
in the bedroom.
It will
watching the
decide if
stream
you are worth teaching.
for whatever reason.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world.
Oh, really?
A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
Okay.
I have shattered your yoke.
Boobies.
We must hurry.
Okay. Anything in there? No. No. With something good. Item? Oh well, I tried.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Hopefully, dokely. Where's the room? Yes, this is the room.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Indeed. Yeah. Look at the boobs all day. I would look at Freya's, but she doesn't like me staring at her sometimes.
All right.
Because she's
Are
mean
you
to me.
ready then?
What's going on here?
Hey, buddy.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist.
Yeah, you say that, but I beat the crap out of him.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back
Thank you.
docks.
The people keep asking that, and I swear I've repeated myself 50 billion times. It's Tales of Berseria. Where am I going? Am I going this way? No, I'm going nowhere. Going this way. Get out of the way. Going the wrong way. I feel like I am. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Guess I can't go that way. Ah! Yeah, yes. Save it. Boom. Yes. Cal. Runs after Cal. I don't care about your bear tails. Just say boobs are everywhere and bam, plus 1,000 supporter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I will be bringing the stream to an end. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, make sure that you support everybody in the chat. What's on the agenda for tonight? Kingslayer, who is streaming tonight? Who do we have next up? Anybody streaming? I'm pretty sure Typical is streaming at 12 tonight. Is Halo or Megan streaming at all? No. Okay, Smokescreen will be streaming at 7:30. Halo might be streaming at 9 p.m. tonight. Not too sure yet. Smokescreen, I don't like you. So yeah, seeing as how it is, what? Almost 7:30 now. Let's go on ahead and do a, she is, just don't know what game. Okay, well, Halo Smythe is definitely streaming tonight. She just doesn't know, we don't know what game yet, so definitely tune in there at 9 o'clock. But, so just for Sky, but since Smokescreen is supposed to be streaming here in about 5 minutes, I suggest that everybody here go on ahead and invade Smokescreen and show him some love and show him some support. hashtag Sky Ink Raid, go over there and troll the hell out of them. But with that being said, like I said, I'll be bringing this to an end. An update. I was supposed to be streaming at my 9 o'clock time for Scary Saturdays. But I was just informed today that they do want me to come in this Saturday. I am normally supposed to have every other Saturday off now, but they just informed me that they have an event going on Saturday in which they need all hands on deck, which includes me as well. So unfortunately, I won't be doing that. But you'll still get Scary Saturdays. It just won't be at the time that I quoted. So that's the only update that I have for you guys. If you are new here, please feel free to like, share, and support this channel. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Have a fantastic night, and take care.
Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got the clue how that this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time is hit you. You're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way.